Hey guys, I am so excited because today I am here with my Sephora VIB sale haul. I was thinking, honestly, 15% off is not that much. Like here where I live, I pay 13% tax. So honestly, it's really like I'm only saving the tax plus 2% extra, which is nothing. So I don't even know why I went all crazy about this sale because really it's not that big of a deal, but I guess it's how they hook you in. So I'm going to show you, ooh, my address. I'm going to show you everything that I got and picked up because I am super duper excited. Actually, I'm wearing some of it today as well, so it will be first impressions too. So the first thing I picked up is a foundation. Go figure. I picked up the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I have used this and loved this and raved about it on my channel before, like maybe 2 or 3 or more years ago. Skin looks natural, illuminated, and bright, like the beautiful skin you were born with. Or wish you were born with. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm in the shade 6.0. I have it all over my face today. I really like that it is lightweight. I also love the texture of this foundation. It's got like a really nice slip and hydrating, not hydrating feel, but like it feels like it's got a little bit of nourishment to it. It's not super hydrating, but it's not dry at all. It goes on really nicely. It does not cake onto dry patches, and it actually has a lot of coverage. I would say that this is a medium coverage foundation. So yeah, this is a really good one, and it comes in so many shades. That's one thing I like about Urban Decay is that their foundation line has like every shade and then some, so everyone can find a shade without having to like mix two like I have to do with like a ton of foundations, which I hate. Then I also picked up 2 more of the Naked Skin Concealers, but these are not in my usual shades. I picked up 2 of these to contour. You guys know I'm completely obsessed with the one in Light Warm underneath my eyes. It's what I wear 9 times out of 10. It's what I'm wearing today, and I just think the formula is so good. It's a lot of coverage, but it's also not drying or anything. This one is the lighter one. It is dark golden, and I figured this one can be more for like bronzing the perimeter, not so much contour because it is warm, but I figure I will use this like a liquid bronzer. And then I also got this deeper one here in a neutral tone. This is deep neutral, and this will be to contour the hollows of my face and my cheekbones and everything like that. I also picked up, this is from NARS, this is the Instant Line and Pore Perfector. I have used this before and I actually finished mine, and so I picked it up again. You guys might remember I spoke about, well, I always speak about my freaking small lines. Anyway, I first of all bought this because I wanted something to fill it in without like resorting to line filler or anything, no, not line filler, Juvederm or anything like that. Do I think that this is the best product and does it fill them in completely? No, but do I like the way they look more than without? Yes. So that's why I picked this up again. I got some eyebrow stuff. I picked up from Anastasia Beverly Hills the brow definer. I was out of my brow wiz. It literally broke the day I was going to the sale, so I was like, oh my god, I need a re-up. This is the one that has the like triangulated tip as opposed to the brow wiz, which is like, I don't know, like a thin pencil. I am in the shade dark brown, which is like my all the time Anastasia color, and I do quite like this. I think it's more for a natural soft brow. I don't know if you can tell, I filled my eyebrows in with it today. Not the tail line, because I'm going to show you what I use for that, but like the front of my brows, and I think it gives it a natural look while still being defined. And I actually like to fill them in a little bit softer, which is why I like this. And then I also picked up another one of my dip brow pomade because mine is like old. It's like, it should probably be thrown out. It's like 2 years old. I still have some left, but it's getting a little hard and funky, and so just need to get, I'm not even going to open this yet because I don't want to open it until the next time I use it, but this is just the brow pomade, and what I like to do is use a pencil along with the pomade. I don't have a lot of eyebrow on the tail of my brow, so what I do is I use the dip brow on the tail because I need something that's going to go on my skin and lock on and stay all day. Even if I touch my face by mistake, I don't ever want it to fade, just because naturally, not due to over plucking, the tail end of my brows is pretty sparse and mostly drawn on. And then because I find it's quite a strong, intense look, I like to go from here to the arch all in pencil. So I kind of use the 2 to get the effect that I want. It's a little high maintenance, it's a little extra, but it's what works for me. Okay, I picked up a bunch of stuff from BECCA. Well, 3 things from BECCA. I picked up their Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, the liquid version. If you guys watched my favorites video the recent one that I posted, I think like last week, I told you guys how I fell back in love with the powder pressed opal, and so I wanted to buy all things opal, and this is just the liquid illuminator version. It is beautiful. It definitely gives you a more natural look than the powder, which all cream products do, so that's why I wanted to have it with spring and summer coming up. And then I also picked up opal in the Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured. This is the newest formula, and I used this today for the first time. Make sure you guys store this away from heat because I noticed mine had condensation because my room gets a little bit hot, which I mean, whoops. what are you gonna do? But this is super, super intense. What I did today was I used this on the high points of my cheeks and the center of my face, and then I went over it with the BECCA Opal highlighter, and my highlighter is intense. Like, it was already intense before I used the powder, and then I was like, damn, like, is this too much? Like, it is super, super glowy, so I will show you guys. So I hope you guys can tell, but like on the C here, I have Opal poured and Opal shimmer layered, so I just think the highlight is really pretty. Oh my god, this I am super excited about. BECCA came out with their Shimmering Skin Perfector Luminous Blushes, and I think at the time I ordered this there were only 2 colors available, a tangerine and this one, and now they have like 6 or 7. So the one that I picked up is in the shade Snapdragon, and when I show you guys are gonna know why I got it, because hello, it's a coral blush, and I am a pinky coral blush obsessed person. It's not as shimmery as I expected it to be. It is more of a luminous sheen, which I am happy about. After ordering it, I was kind of like, do I want a shimmery blush? Because if you ever have texture on your cheeks, it's going to pick up every texture and every piece of pore that you have on your cheeks. But because it's not shimmery, it's more of a luminous effect. It's actually very, very pretty. It is the blush that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It's that perfect coral color. This kind of color looks good on everyone. So yeah, I really, really like this. I definitely want to try one of the pink shades in this line, but so far so good, and it's just seriously so nice and creamy like BECCA blushes always are and BECCA products always are. So I am super, super happy with that. Then I got 6 eyeshadows. The rest of the stuff is all Anastasia Beverly Hills pretty much, because I am obsessed with her makeup line, guys, and now that it's available at Sephora, it is so much better because I can get my VIB points, or like my Beauty Insider points, whatever you call them, on all of her purchases. And I get free shipping, which, I mean, shipping on her website is $17, and I am not about that life anymore, so I am super excited. So the first one that I picked is this shade here. This is called Macaroon, and it is a titanium finish. This is a gorgeous kind of pastel lavender purple color with a lot of silver reflex and shimmers, and it is what is on my eyes today. I'm obsessed, obsessed, obsessed with this color. Like, I love purple eyes and like lavender like this for spring. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I don't even like colored eyeshadow that much. The next one I picked up is this one here. This is also a titanium, and it is in the shade Henna. This one went out of stock literally the morning of the VIB sale, and I was like, oh my god, and then I just checked back and refreshed, and it was there, and I was like, come on, check out, because I have tried to get my hands on this forever. This one is like a really warm coppery red brown. The next one I got is this one here. This is a matte. I think it's an ultra matte, and it is in the shade Warm Taupe. This one I wanted to pick up because, again, it's a more cool tone color, and it's a matte, and it's a taupe. So when I don't do a lot of eye makeup, which is most of the time for work, I just like something in my crease. I figured this would create the perfect shadow to create some depth and look like I have more of a socket than I do, because I have a really shallow crease, so it does not look like I have much of a socket bone, so I always like to define it to make it look a little deeper. I also picked up this ultra matte color here, which I almost dropped. This is called Fudge, and this is just a really, really, really nice warm chocolate brown. I think everyone needs a great chocolate brown in their collection. I picked up this one here. This has a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm not sure of the formula. It could be a satin. This is Aubergine, and this is a nice deep purple color. The nice thing about this is that although it does have some shimmer, when you blend the eyeshadow out in the crease, it acts more like a matte. So this is the shade that I have all in my outer corner and through my crease today as well, and I just love it. I think I love a purple smoky eye. I also love to use deep dark purples with like browns as well on the lid. And then finally I picked up this one here, and this is called Brownie. This looks a little more cool tone, but it's actually a warm tone brown. I want to say it has a bit of an olive undertone as well. It's like that golden brown shade, and it's a titanium, so it's super shimmery. So now I've got one more spot, so let me know what color you guys think I should put in here. Maybe like a blue or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I want to keep it Anastasia, although I have 2 Makeup Geek in here, but this palette is literally my ride or die. So if you guys would like a what's in my favorite palette video as well, you guys can let me know and I will film that. Everything else are lip products. You guys know I'm a lip product junkie. I love lip products. So yes, I first of all got a backup of Anastasia Beverly Hills Tristan lip gloss. If you guys watched my March favorites video, I think it was, yeah, the last one, I was wearing this in that video and I spoke about it as a favorite. And I've really enjoyed wearing lip gloss as opposed to liquid lipstick a lot lately. I just like the look again. So what are you guys' favorite pigmented lip glosses? Because I really need some recommendations. I also picked up from Laura Mercier. This is the Paint Wash Liquid Lip Color. These are their liquid lipsticks, but they're not liquid to matte lipsticks. So they're liquid in the sense that they are a liquid formula, but They stay pretty glossy and then the gloss goes away and they're more of a satin finish, which I don't mind because it still gives me that more glossy look while being pigmented. And this is in the shade Nude Rose. This is just a gorgeous neutral kind of mauvey rose color. I will say on the lips, this looks a lot like MAC's Velvet Teddy, which I was super excited about when I wore this yesterday because Velvet Teddy is one of my favorite all-time lipsticks, so it's just a great neutral with life color. And then last but not least, these are not from the VIB sale. These are 4 Anastasia liquid lipsticks that she came out with spring. I ordered these from her website. They are going to be available on Sephora.com very soon because like you can put your email in to be notified when they're coming. But let's start with the one that I'm wearing. I picked up 4. This first one is in the shade Crush, and this one is a light kind of dusty rose nude color. And this one is really nice. It's not actually that light. It dries down darker than I expected, which I like because the tube looks a little bit light. It does dry down completely matte and I don't find it uncomfortable. I've been wearing it for a while now and it's really comfortable to wear. The next one I got is in the shade Ashton, and this one is described as being a mid-tone brown, yellow brown. And I guess that's what it is, but on me it has a little bit of a rosy tint. Maybe because I have rosy lips, it doesn't come out straight brown, but this is another great everyday neutral color. It goes on a little bit darker than you see in the tube, but I wore this and I got so many compliments on it because it just kind of makes you look sophisticated even if you're not wearing a lot of makeup. It amps up the look and it just makes you look like, yeah, so it's a really great neutral. I also picked up Kathryn, and this one you're like, girl, this is not a spring color, but colors like this I'm obsessed with. This is like a muted berry color, like a berry brown. I don't know, it's really nice. One of these My Lips But Better. A little bit mauvey, a little bit pinky. I cannot wait to freaking wear this. This one here, I got a bold lip color. This one is Madison, and it's like a purple magenta color. I am obsessed with this color. Like I put this on my lips and it looks so good because it's blue tone. It's almost a little bit purpley and orchidy and it makes your teeth look so white, and it's the perfect spring summer color. But not only does this one swatch crumbly, it also ended up being very dry and crumbling off my lips. So I am so disappointed. I love this color. Please let me know. It's almost a little bit like MAC's Flat Out Fabulous in liquid lipstick form, which I have been trying to find forever. So let me know if you guys know of a color like this from another liquid lipstick brand, because this color is seriously everything and I'm going to put up with it just because it's gorgeous, but it isn't the best formula in my opinion. So yeah guys, that is everything that I picked up in this haul. I am super excited. I'm totally going back into lurk mode again because what happens is I start buying makeup and then that's all I want to freaking buy. But I'm like, no girl, you still have so much makeup. So I'm trying to like ease up. School is almost done. I have a week and a half left. I have 1 paper and 3 exams to get through and then I am done. So I am so excited because I'm going to be able to film for you guys so much more because I will have so much more time, and I'm so excited to get back on my YouTube grind through the summer. So yeah, let me know what videos you guys want to see because I of course would like to do those. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!